Well, originally, when I was much younger, I've always had an interest in education as a whole. So I used a lot of my holidays, a lot of my weekends to sort of volunteer, ran a couple of camps, summer camps, holiday camps, all that sort of stuff. And that really showed me what was possible within education in terms of how much you can do with very young children. That was more for during a computer science lesson. So we were trying to explain the concept of variables in coding, and it was a really tricky concept, especially for younger students. I think that was a year 3 class at that time. And we sort of used the example of a suitcase and the clothes you put into a suitcase. So when you're traveling to a hot country, you're traveling to a cold country, the suitcase can stay the same, but you put different clothes into that suitcase. And you could just see the children's eyes just lit up and they suddenly understood what a variable was. And that was a really powerful moment because it's such a tricky concept. For me, it starts with relationships. So if you've got a good relationship with the children, a good relationship with their parents, everything else comes from that. If they trust you, if you show that you trust them as well, and that you give them ownership, that you give them responsibility, then everything else is so much easier. I would say probably the various hats I wear. I've always been interested in many different things. I love biology and animals and plants. I love computer science, which is completely different. I've really enjoyed working with Key Stage 3 age children, and I love Key Stage 1 age children. So it's sort of that variety. I would say the outdoors, being able to enjoy the outdoors, not being stuck in traffic for half an hour. So it gives you a lot more time in the classroom with the children to really enjoy the facilities we have at school. And so yeah, the day is slightly longer than in other places, but that also means that you get to do a lot more with the students. Myself, as someone who really loves languages and learning new languages, I really enjoy seeing this multilingual environment where students are speaking Japanese and Thai, English and Chinese, and everything is all melting and mixing, and they're learning from each other, they're learning each other's cultures, they're learning about holidays. That is a real strength, I would say, of an international school. Go with it. Just be willing to try new things. Get involved with as many different things as you can. Get involved with the sports, get involved with the extracurricular activities, get involved with other activities that may be happening in the wider community. Reach out to those communities that may speak a different language. Connect with as many different people as you can.